Good morning and welcome back to Day 2 of our 30-Day Fluency Challenge. If you completed Day 1, congratulations, because you have already taken the first step toward becoming a confident English speaker. Today we are going to focus on something even more powerful than grammar or vocabulary. We are going to train your mouth and your mind to think and speak in English naturally. Many learners understand English but freeze when they need to talk. They know hundreds of words, but they cannot create simple sentences quickly. This happens because they spend too much time translating from their native language. The secret to speaking like a pro is to stop translating and start thinking directly in English. Imagine you wake up in the morning. Instead of thinking in your own language and then translating, simply say to yourself, "Good morning. It's a beautiful day. I need to get out of bed. I should brush my teeth. I'm feeling fresh. I'm going to make breakfast." These small thoughts train your brain to use English automatically. At first it may feel slow or strange, but every expert speaker started exactly where you are now. Fluency is built through daily repetition, not perfection. Today's lesson is about creating simple, natural English sentences that describe your life. Look around your room and start speaking. Say, "This is my chair. My laptop is on the table. The window is open. My phone is charging. I have a bottle of water. I need to clean my desk." Keep talking even if nobody is listening. The goal is not to impress anyone. The goal is to make English your daily habit. Now let's practice talking about your morning routine. Repeat after me. I wake up at 6 o'clock. I turn off my alarm. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I prepare breakfast. I drink tea. I check my phone. Then I start my work. Say these sentences several times until they become natural. Next, personalize them. Replace the activities with your own routine. Maybe you wake up at 7 or 8. Maybe you drink coffee instead of tea. Maybe you exercise before breakfast. The important thing is that the sentences are true about your own life. When your brain connects English with your real experiences, learning becomes much faster. Now let's practice confidence. Many students think they need perfect grammar before they can speak, but that is not true. Children learn to speak by making thousands of mistakes. If you wait for perfection, you will never start. Instead, focus on communication. If someone understands your message, you are already succeeding. For example, if you say, "Yesterday I go market," the grammar is not perfect, but people still understand you. Later you can improve it to, "Yesterday I went to the market." Progress happens one step at a time. Now let's build useful everyday sentences.
Repeat. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. I'm excited.
I'm busy today. I'm ready to learn. I need some help. I don't understand. Could you repeat that? Can you speak more slowly? Thank you very much. You're welcome. Have a nice day. These expressions are used every day by English speakers around the world. Practice them until they come naturally. Now let's imagine you are introducing yourself to someone new. Say, "Hello, my name is Alex. I'm from Pakistan. I'm learning English because I want better opportunities. I enjoy reading books and watching movies. In my free time I like walking and listening to music. My dream is to speak English confidently." Change the details to match your own life. Speak clearly and smile while practicing. Your body language affects your confidence. Even if you are alone, stand up straight and speak with energy. Let's continue with a simple conversation. Person A says, "Hi, how are you?" Person B replies, "I'm doing great. How about you?" Person A says, "I'm fine, thank you. What are you doing today?" Person B answers, "I'm studying English and working on my goals." Person A says, "That sounds wonderful. Keep going." Person B replies, "Thank you. I will." Practice both roles so you become comfortable asking and answering questions. Now let's learn how to describe your surroundings. If you are outside, say, "The weather is sunny. The sky is blue. People are walking. Cars are moving on the road. Birds are flying. The air feels fresh. If you are inside, say, the room is quiet. The fan is running. The lights are on. My notebook is open.
I'm sitting comfortably.
I'm focused on learning. This exercise helps you think quickly in English without translating. Another excellent habit is narrating your actions. While cooking, say, I'm cutting vegetables. I'm heating the pan. I'm adding salt. The food smells delicious. While cleaning, say, I'm washing the dishes. I'm sweeping the floor. I'm organizing my books. While driving or walking, say, I'm crossing the street. I'm waiting for the traffic light. I'm entering the shop.
I'm buying groceries.
The more you narrate your daily life, the more automatic English becomes. Now let's practice positive affirmations because mindset matters. Repeat, I can speak English. I improve every day. I'm becoming more confident. Mistakes help me learn. I'm not afraid to speak. Every conversation makes me stronger. My pronunciation is improving. My vocabulary is growing. I enjoy learning English. I will become fluent. Say these statements every morning and every evening. Confidence grows when you repeatedly tell yourself that improvement is possible. Let's move to listening practice. Imagine you hear someone say, "What did you do yesterday?" Your answer could be, "Yesterday I visited my friend, watched a movie, and studied English for 1 hour." If someone asks, "What are your plans for tomorrow?" you could reply, "Tomorrow I'm going to finish my homework, exercise in the evening, and read an English article." Preparing answers to common questions helps you speak faster in real conversations. Now let's practice asking questions. Repeat. Where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies? What time do you wake up? What's your favorite food? Which language do you want to learn? How often do you exercise? Why are you studying English? When did you start learning? Who inspires you the most? Questions are powerful because conversations become easier when you know how to ask them. Next, practice short answers and long answers. If someone asks, "Do you like coffee?" a short answer is, "Yes, I do." A longer answer is, "Yes, I do. I usually drink coffee every morning because it helps me feel energized." Both are useful depending on the situation. Always challenge yourself to add one extra sentence. That habit builds fluency naturally. Now let's work on pronunciation. Speak slowly rather than quickly. Clear speech is better than fast speech. Focus on saying every word with confidence. Record your voice using your phone and listen carefully. Compare your pronunciation over time. You will notice gradual improvement. Don't worry if your accent is different. Every language learner has an accent, and communication is far more important than sounding exactly like a native speaker. Let's practice describing people. My friend is kind and hardworking. She enjoys reading novels and traveling. My brother is funny and energetic. He loves playing football. My teacher is patient and encouraging. She explains difficult topics very clearly. Use these patterns to describe people in your own life. Now describe your home. I live in a comfortable house with my family. There are 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, and a living room. My favorite place is my study area because I can read and practice English there. Again, personalize everything. Your own experiences make learning meaningful. Let's build storytelling skills. Imagine this story. Last Sunday, I woke up early and decided to visit a nearby park. The weather was pleasant, and many families were enjoying the morning. I bought a cup of tea, sat on a bench, and watched children playing happily. Then I met an old friend unexpectedly. We talked for an hour about our goals and future plans. Before going home, I took a few photos and promised myself to visit again. Stories improve fluency because they connect ideas naturally. Try creating your own simple stories every day. Another useful exercise is shadowing. Listen to a short English audio and repeat immediately after the speaker. Copy the rhythm, pronunciation, and emotion. Don't pause to analyze every word. Just imitate. This trains your speaking muscles and improves your natural flow. Remember that consistency beats intensity. 10 minutes every day is more valuable than 3 hours once a week. Build a routine you can maintain for months. Keep a notebook of new words, but do not memorize lists without context. Instead, create sentences. If you learn the word opportunity, write, "Learning English gives me better opportunities." If you learn challenge, write, "This fluency challenge motivates me every day." Context helps memory. Now let's finish today's lesson with a confidence drill. Stand up, smile, and speak aloud. Hello, everyone. My name is Wasim. I'm happy to be here today. I'm working hard to improve my English. Every day I learn something new. I believe practice creates progress. I'm not afraid of mistakes because mistakes help me grow. My goal is to speak clearly and confidently. I know this journey takes time, but I'm committed to learning every single day. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Repeat this speech until you can deliver it smoothly without hesitation. As you complete day 2, remember that fluency is not a destination reached overnight. It is the result of thousands of small efforts made consistently. Speak to yourself in English, describe your environment, narrate your actions, ask questions, answer confidently. Record your voice, and keep practicing every single day. With patience and persistence, you will notice that the words begin to come naturally, your confidence grows stronger, and conversations become easier. Tomorrow we will continue building your speaking skills with even more practical exercises, but for now celebrate your progress, keep believing in yourself, and never stop speaking English.